Hey, Cindy and Christina, can you tell me one of your favorite patient stories?
Yes, there was a gentleman, it's been quite a few years ago, went into his apartment to do his initial eval and asked him how he was doing getting in and out of bed, and he said he was struggling because he couldn't get over his hospital bed rail. And I kind of looked at him a little strange, and I said, well, why don't you haven't taken it off or hadn't had somebody help you take it off? And he looked at me and he said, oh no, it doesn't come off, it's welded on the bed. So I was able to take him in there, show him how the bed rail actually does come off. He thought I was the next best thing since sliced bread. He was so happy because that was the only thing that was inhibiting him from getting in and out of his bed, because he couldn't get over the little bit of the bed rail that even whenever it's down. And he was very happy. I was happy because he thought I was wonderful. So,
one of my favorite stories about a patient that I helped. She was post-stroke. She had had a stroke a number of years ago. I was working in a nursing home, and I pulled up next to her. I pulled up a chair next to her, and she perseverated. After her stroke, she wasn't able to communicate, because she only perseverated on one word, which was whatever. So if she was upset, she would always say whatever. She would cry out, and you could tell that she was upset by the tone that she would use when she would use the word whatever. So she'd go, if she's upset, she would go whatever, whatever. If she was happy or just okay, you would ask her how she was doing, and she would say whatever. So you could kind of tell from her tone kind of how she was feeling, but still to be able to only say one word to express yourself would just be horrible. So anyway, one day I pulled up my chair next to her and I said, hi, how are you doing today? I said, today is my birthday and I would love for you to sing the happy birthday song to me. She looked me right in there and she said, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. She sang the entire song word for word. And then from that point on, we just practiced singing any of her answers. I found out that she was a singer in her church choir, and so singing was kind of her jam.